Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Outspoken. This week we're missing two of our own. Brian and Jeb are living it up in Vegas. Hopefully they're winning big. We could use some new lighting.
Yeah.
So we do have a special guest star today.
We do have a special guest star today. This person is a really good friend of mine. Social media maven, celebrity stylist, and owner of the No Filter Boutique, which y'all need to check that out for all the ladies who want to get pinched and pressed. My girl Bradshaw is going to be joining us today for this review of RuPaul's Drag Race.
Cover girl, put the bass in your walk, head to toe, let your whole body talk. Cover girl, put the bass in your walk, head to toe, let your whole body talk.
Yes! What is tea, girl? Thank you so much for joining our show today.
Thank you for having me, friend.
Yes, of course.
I appreciate the introduction.
Yes, thank you. Anytime. Bradshaw here is going to be filling in for Jeb and Brian.
I hope I can fill in those two big shoes.
Yes.
Oh, I think you're good.
Yes.
Good.
They're taking a break. They're doing a little R&R right now in Vegas. So.
Must be nice.
Yeah.
Right?
I take it we all watched the most recent episode of Drag Race All-Stars, right?
Honey,
Oh, God.
why do you think I'm wearing all black and glasses? Honey, I'm in mourning, darling.
We are mourning the loss
I'm
of
in mourning,
Alyssa
darling.
Edwards.
I was honestly
It was
very
rough.
shocked.
I'm shocked too.
So disappointing.
What do you guys think of the initial concept of the episode? Bringing the family members in and everything?
I thought that the concept was amazing. I think that anytime you add a family value to any type of reality show, it just makes it very homely and it makes it very, down to earth and real.
I agree.
Relatable.
There was several moments where I was low-key going through, especially particularly when Alyssa Edwards was talking about the 1-year anniversary of her mother's death. I was like going through her and her sister looked so beautiful on the runway when they did their piece, and it was emotional on top of that. I don't know, who did you guys really like?
I mean, they were all good. Detox had a similar story. It was the anniversary, coming up on the anniversary of her dad's passing too. So, I personally can't imagine what that's like, the loss of a parent. I think that's got to be one of the hardest things that you can go through, especially for a lot of little gay boys. Their mothers are their best friends. So
Absolutely.
to not have that in your life, it's got to be rough.
Based off the runway looks, who were you really feeling? I personally, Detox, you slayed me.
She
girl.
did.
I think Detox
You and your
is
sister slayed me.
Yeah,
was
Detox
definitely-
definitely. I said this last week that I want her to step her game up. I need to see like an iconic moment from her, and she really did step it up. Her look was amazing. Her sister's look was amazing. They worked well together in both the routine and the runway.
Absolutely.
So she did deserve to win. I'll give her that. She definitely deserved to win this week, even if she was shady. But who do you think did the poorest in the actual challenge?
Definitely Alaska.
I'm
I think
gonna
so,
have to
too.
say, I think
it was,
Alaska's runway was the weakest. Like,
It was
that looked so
definitely.
cheap. Like,
which is why I felt like she should have gone home.
Oh, if they were playing that way still, whoever got the worst critics that week, despite her winning, she probably should have been sent home
didn't she
this
put
week.
her mom in flip-flops or something?
Girl, she put her mama in some flip-flops. She had on tired ass black and white
And
dress.
then they
with
just
black
had
and
those
white
like,
sword.
yes. Everyone else had like characters, and it was
Everybody else had a
Katya
moment.
and her mom were
A moment.
hilarious.
That
I
was a
loved
moment.
that. That was a moment. Alyssa and her sister.
I mean, even Roxy.
even Roxy turned it out. Yeah,
She
with
brought her
grandma.
grandma
yeah.
slash mama out, and I'm like, okay.
And she was serving it too, grandma.
Body, hair,
Without a
makeup.
doubt, Alaska should have gone home.
Overall, we think all these queens are talented. It's just all the shadiness that we're not a fan of. And that goes especially for you, Rolaskatox.
We're kind of a fan. Like, it makes for good TV.
I felt like tonight's episode, I don't know about you guys, but was it kind of somber? Like, it felt really like,
Yeah.
I was like, I caught myself holding back tears every
Yeah, it
commercial
was-
break.
Well, girl, they were
It
taking
was
us through a
definitely-
roller coaster of emotions. They were getting us ready for all the shade that was gonna
Oh,
go
I
down.
might get
girl.
my glasses back.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
get
get
your
your glasses,
glasses,
get
just
your
saying.
fan.
Honey,
Oh
honey,
my
honey, honey.
gosh,
Let me
yes.
just say this. This Rolaskatox conspiracy that exists has to be stopped.
Right? I know.
Immediately, honestly, truly, immediately it must be stopped.
no,
The only ones left to stop it is Katya, so
And now
I'm Team Katya for sure.
Absolutely. I was rooting for Tatiana. I was rooting for all my other girls, but then all of a sudden it just looks like, the clicks is still standing.
Yes, Rolaskatox taking them out one by one at this
And
point.
they can say whatever they want. It's very clear that there is an alliance formed between the three of them. They're just kicking everybody else out. I think it's partially that, and also, I don't know about y'all, but I feel like Alaska really showed a different side of herself on this
Girl,
episode.
I need my fan and my glasses. Ooh, Miss Alaska, honey, Miss Alaska tried it.
Tried
Let me
it.
tell you something. That little comment that she made about her depositing $10,000 into somebody's PayPal, if that's not catty, I don't know what is.
That was just...
I was like, bitch, take your petty, poor sportsmanship ass on.
I agree.
so
It's
true.
so
I
true.
mean,
It came out of nowhere.
give it to Roxy. She's been in the bottom 4 times and she's never acted like a whiny baby like that.
I mean, I just feel like this is RuPaul's Drag Race All Stars. We expect a lot more from all the girls. There's a different type of etiquette they're supposed to have. They're supposed, even just a different way they carry themselves. And I wasn't here for it.
Okay, you know what I am so anxious to see? I want to know who Katya. If Katya would have won the lip sync, I cannot wait to see who
did she
she's
send?
found
I'm
there.
almost certain because of the shade that was thrown while they had their one-on-one, that she would have said Alaska.
I almost think
certain
so.
But did you guys peep the shade? Like when they first walked back from the board into the workroom after they eliminated Tatiana, Alaska tried to throw shade at Katya and called her a door.
Right.
Based off of her, the way she looked with her wig.
Right. So she was trying to come
she was
for her.
coming for her and a door, really, if you think
Yeah.
about it.
Right. It was a double read.
Yeah.
Then, lo and behold, she found herself in the bottom
Bottom
2,
two.
bottom 3, actually. And the tea was when she tried to have her one-on-one with Katya was said, party.
Yes.
And I said, bitch, you better let her know what time it is.
Yes, that
Because
was
at
good. That was a little...
At that moment, all faith was in Miss Katya's hands.
Straight up.
Yeah.
You saw the expression on Alaska's face, like she's like, fuck, if she wins this lip sync, my ass is gonna go home.
Absolutely.
That's what she...
I just think that the girl should play to win, but play fair.
Exactly. I agree.
Initially, they all said they were going to play off of the judges' critiques. It started off that way,
Right.
but it's ended up in a whole cliquey alliance. Oh, this
Mean
bitch
girl
let me
cliques,
right,
mean girl cliques.
bitch let me borrow my top,
Rolaskatox
and now I owe her a girl.
Just save her every week because of a ugly sequins top.
Let me say this, honey. Miss Roxy should have been eliminated 5 episodes ago.
I know.
Why is she still standing?
Why is
Straight
she?
up. But I think Roxy even knows that, girl, low-key. Like,
She
I think
does know.
knows
She's
that
always
she
kind
should
of
win.
ready at the end to be like, man.
And she knows she's not gonna win, so I'm like, bitch. At this point, I would just throw in the towel. Honey. Throw in the
Isn't that
towel.
who you would want at the end with you, though? I guess you'd want the worst person because you know that you're gonna win against
Easy
them.
to
And that's
beat,
what
yeah.
they're
I
doing.
guess if you're playing strategically, yeah, that would be the case. But if you're playing it how you said you were gonna play it from the start,
Right.
then it would be let the real best woman win
Right.
from out of the top 2.
Like, I'm sorry, Alyssa, Tatiana, and I want to also include Ginger Minj in this. They were done dirty on this whole, like,
It's
all
true.
of that. And it's all
It's
because
true.
of that damn alliance, Rolaskatox. Y'all trying to say it doesn't exist. It exists.
It's a conspiracy, bitch.
It
It
is.
is. Get into it.
Based off of who is left in the competition, who are we all rooting for right now?
At this point, I'd say Katya.
Katya?
I'm absolutely team
Yeah.
Katya. I feel like she's played it fair and square since the beginning, and she's definitely a talented drag queen. So
Absolutely.
I would love to see her take the crown.
Personally, I would love to see Katya win, but if Alaska wins, it is well deserved. However I feel about her these last couple of weeks, I can't deny how she's dominated this competition.
I personally think that Alaska's talent is overshadowed by her pettiness and just
Yeah.
being a brat and being a poor sport about the whole thing. And
That's the perfect word to describe
Yeah.
that bitch. Petty.
petty,
Yeah.
bratty,
Petty patty.
all of it.
Yeah.
So-
So we're all pretty much Team Katya here.
And now at this
So-
point, yes. I
Yes.
cannot wait to know what Brian and Jeb are going to say when they come back.
I can't wait, I
Yes.
know. We should FaceTime them. They're probably in the casino right now.
I know,
but-
bro, they're going to pay us. They are living it up. Thank you guys so much for watching this week's review of RuPaul's Drag Race All-Star Season 2. Again, we want to say a special thank you to our girl, Bradshaw,
Thank
for
you
coming.
so much.
Thank you guys
Thank
so much
you.
for having me. I had a lot of
Yes.
fun.
Yes, of course. And also, we want you to please tell our audience where they can find you on social media and also let them know about No Filter Boutique.
Absolutely. You can shop all of my looks and makeup at nofilterboutique.com. That's my personal boutique that I share with everybody online. And you can follow me on all my social media handles. It's just at THE Mr. Bradshaw. That's the Mr. Bradshaw. I know it's pretty hard to believe, but underneath all this glamour.
Yes!
Still alive.
He's a Mr. Sister.
He's a Mr. Sister.
Yes.
Until next fall, honey. By then, I'll be just full woman, honey.
Yes. Thanks again, guys. Thank you so much for watching today. We had a lot of fun. Until next time.
Bye.
Thank you.
In the words of Alaska, bye.
Bye.
Girl, this wine is catching up to me. What's the point of this tea? That money. It's more than just
There's
wine.
a Quaalude in there too.